finally got System Flaw. It's a exclusive DSi only game. This will not work on the regular DS or the DS Lite because this requires the camera. So finally, for us DSi owners, like this one right here, we finally get an actual retail game, and I figure I show you because this is different. The package is all white now, and if you look on the side here, it's got the DS logo. So we open it up, we look inside, it's all white. Even the game card is white. Of course, the booklet, nothing majorly different. If you want to know the difference between the two, the Game & Watch collection was a regular DS design. So I put them side by side, and you can see why they had to put not only that little red indicator that says only plays on, you got the little eye there of course, and you got this red bar down here letting you know that this game only plays on the Nintendo DSi system. Because if you look at them, well, it does show up on here. Let's see. Okay, it says, for use with Nintendo DSi system only, cannot be used with Nintendo DS/DS Lite systems. It just has it on every other language. So, yep. System Flaw is the very first Nintendo DSi game. And the reason why this is a DSi only game and not a DS or DS Lite game is for the very fact that it uses the cameras. It uses that camera as your playing field. So you got 3 modes: Patrol, Survival, and Flawpedia. Flawpedia is essentially telling you all the info about the enemies, upgrades, things like that. Survival is how long can you survive before you die, and Patrol is a series of missions. There's 100 of them in all. Now on the top you got the radar, and that's just telling you where the enemies are. Remember, the civilians are never to find out about what you're doing. The funny thing about this game is the people that wrote the story for this game, they had to make fun of the concept because you can't really do a serious tone with this. Boy, that's just a reflection. Never mind. Oh, I'm getting killed here. Oh, game over. Alright, I have to stop. My hand's getting really tired. Okay, that's System Flaw for the Nintendo DSi. This game does not work on the DS. You have to have a DSi system with a camera. That's how this game works. So, is this worth getting? I don't know. The concept of the game is actually neat, you know. It kind of fakes it by using the camera to detect motion, and that's kind of an innovative way of doing the game. But what you saw there is pretty much the entire game. So it's $30, and if you have a DSi and you find if you find the game interesting, I say go get it. But anyway, like always, have a good one. By the way, the major problem with this game, by the way, is if you have solid walls like this, it doesn't work too well. You need to have windows, chairs, furniture, things like that all around you for it to work. So you have to... That is a problem with the game, is that you can't play in the dark, and you have to make sure the environment you're in actually has stuff around so that the camera on the DSi is able to pick it up. Because as you know, the camera on the DSi is pretty low resolution, and solid walls like this can confuse the game. So if you notice I was having trouble trying to play the game in this area, that's why. You need to have stuff like this around. So yeah, those are the two problems with it, and that's more of a technical reason. That's not really the game's fault. It's more of a technical limitation. So anyway, like always, have a good one.